don't entertain it at all. That is the best way I can put it. I know it's hard not finding any toxic people, because I feel like a lot of vultures and toxic people are located everywhere. So I'm Zia Zebra. If you don't know, I create clothing and I also give tips and tricks in like makeup, cheap thrift shopping, beginner sewer tips, try on hauls, Sims 4, and more. So please stay tuned and hit that subscribe button. Hey babes, what's good, y'all? I am, so not feeling too well today. I am feeling a little woozy. My baby cousin was sick recently, and I guess it moved to me and a couple of my other family members, which kind of sucks, y'all. I'm just feeling like lightheaded and just real dizzy like, but hopefully I would get better before my trip, y'all, because I am going to Mariah the Scientist concert. So please stay tuned for that and see what I created and how everything go for me, babes. I almost forgot to mention, I do got my emotional support doll in the background, y'all. I have my Sasha, you know what I'm saying, from a salon sewing station. I will be taking her with me. I took her with me on the trip last time, an emotional support doll, because I won't be taking my bunny, y'all. I'm gonna have my grandmother and my baby cousins babysit him and have him at home, so I won't have to pay, the extra fee for the concert, y'all, because I found a nice hotel. But y'all, I'm really hoping I have storage in my iPad, I was gonna say phone, whatever, to actually record, y'all, because I have so much going on. But this is just a quick vlog. It is just, if you are not toxic, please do not play a toxic person's game. You know that saying of the best way to win toward a toxic person is what? Not playing at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, a toxic person is not playing fair at all. It is just best, babes. So, not to play at all. And if you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and please, y'all, hit that like button and, support your girl, because it really do help me through the algorithm. But yeah, playing a toxic person's game is the same way to lower yourself. And, a toxic person is doing toxic, dramatic, crazy things. And the only thing that you're going to do in payback is toxic, dramatic things. And if you're not a toxic being, that is you totally getting out of character. And I've, done this before in past relationships where the person was very toxic and unequally yoked with me. If you have heard that, babes, a lot of Christians mention being unequally yoked with someone is very bad, and it's not meant for marriage or anything like that. Like, if you want to be married to someone, please find somebody who is equally yoked to you, someone who is a believer, someone who not just uses religion to represent Christ, but actually move with their heart and represent Christ. You know what I'm saying? But I found myself, doing toxic things and out of character that I would have never done if I would have just never messed with that person at all. God, He warns everyone, you know what I'm saying, to do the right thing when you are surrounded with toxic people, is to step and go and leave. You know what I'm saying? Your intuition, your gut, that feeling that you get, and you just like, I shouldn't do this, I shouldn't mess with this person, I shouldn't give them a chance. Listen to that, babes, because you being a non-toxic person, it is hard to forgive yourself for, welcoming a toxic person and letting them step all over you and all that type of stuff. And like, y'all, it's a learning process when it comes to forgiving yourself, because I have faced a lot of things to where I'm just like, ugh, it's so hard to forgive myself, and it's so hard to understand, why did I let myself go that low, for that person. And if you really don't want to go through that, if you want to save the time on your hands, babes, you know what I'm saying, don't entertain it at all. That is the best way I can put it. I know it's hard not finding any toxic people, because I feel like a lot of vultures and toxic people are located everywhere. But the best way to play that game with a toxic person is just not at all, because it really just try to drain your energy, and the devil love a distraction, babes. Like, the devil love for you to have a distraction of, thinking low of yourself, having low self-esteem, low confidence, bringing you back down when your frequency, should be high, and you should always be feeling yourself and doing better for yourself all the time. Toxic people is nothing but a huge distraction. And I really had to deal with this literally this month, y'all. Like this month I entertained, like I said, someone that I wish I would have never entertained, that never deserved my time, that was hitting me up all the time, and I knew I should have just ghosted right away. Do not feel bad about ghosting. You know what I'm saying? Like, because a lot of people feel like they have to do this, they have to do that, like, and if their energy is not right, if you had conversations with them and the conversation always went left, or the feeling, the vibe's just not there, right? Ghost them, babes. Ghost them for your self-care. I'm telling you now, because I wish I would have ghosted the guy and just quit talking. You know what I'm saying? Because he would hit me up like literally every day, and I'm just like a lot of people in this generation love to use people. I'm gonna just say that right there, y'all. Like, a lot of people are not here to actually date, find love. I said this multiple times, because the dating scene, the dating pool has a lot of piss and in it, okay? And it's just lame out here. Like, even God said in the last days, the love of many shall wax cold. And if I find that scripture, I'm gonna post it. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all, what I'm saying is true. And in this time, in the last days, a lot of people love is waxing cold. A lot of people are turning into zombies, like robots. Like, nobody is an actual authentic, loving, genuine person. It is just so sad to see, y'all. But do not play games with a toxic person. Like I said, remove yourself. Do not feel bad for removing yourself, babes. Make that change. Um, you know, just focus on the goal. It don't matter who you get rid of, because they are toxic. They just want to drain your energy and not worth your time. Time is just a precious thing. Like, I was telling my grandmother this the other night. Time is just precious, and it's just so sad to waste, because you can never get that time back. And I'm so serious, y'all. I might even make a vlog about that. But this is just really just a quick short message, y'all. I'm not even feeling too good. I'm feeling like blah, y'all. Like, seriously. I just hope I just get through the day, and I hope I really do get better before I see Mariah the scientist, y'all. But yeah, stay tuned. And y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog, and please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Mwah!